As I said earlier,
Platinum 5.
this is we are about to connect 12 volt system. So, and as you can see, we have two panels here.
Shift your cap,
This one is
Chama.
180, this one is 100, and they are 12 volt each. So, with each panel, you realize that we have two terminals, which is positive and negative. Now, if we were to connect series connection, I just want to demonstrate the series connection. But we are not doing series connection actually. But if we were to connect series connection, I tell you before, you are going to take this positive. This is a positive terminal, right? Yes. You are going to take this positive of this terminal of this panel, then you take it to negative. To the negative of this panel. Then what? You join them together. When you join them, what you do? You sellotape it and keep and hide it somewhere.
Yeah.
Or if it is only two panels, this is why I'm asking you to tie it because it may be more than. So you can just fix it here. Now look at it. I see it's only two panels. So you just connect this one, then you keep it. Then you look at see your output. You are left with negative A and positive A. Yeah. So is this one that you connect to this one that will go to the charge controller direct? Yes. That is negative and positive. Then you connect them to the charge controller direct. Now let us zoom. You want to continue. Then you can turn your this thing, the other terminal of the panel. The negative, you still click it together. So that's how you continue. Continue. So is that series? You take the negative of the other panel, then you click it together. That's the way you. As far as this one is series, yeah. As far as it's series. So that we increase the voltage. If it's parallel, you cannot achieve. To increase the voltage. Yes. To increase the voltage.
That's the series.
You understand? The current. You understand? So, but in this situation, we are going to do what? So in our parallel connection, you carry positive to what? Positive. Very good. Very good. We are going to connect positive to positive. What is this one? You see this one, because it's positive to positive, there's no how you can tap it. You would have just done it. Yes. Want to capture? Wait first. Let's do 1 or 2 first. We are busy. Make more. It's allowed to capture. Bring that. It's another man now. So this is positive. I'm going to connect with what? Positive.
Look on, give me space now. They are pushing me this place.
Which one and which one? Positive to positive. Okay.
You pay for this class.
So this one is in parallel connection. Therefore, you have to connect from positive what? To positive. Then look at the cable on this one. This one is the output that will extend to your
to the charge controller.
This one that we are going to extend to the charge controller. No, I'm not done. So you
people should give way now so I can video this way. Excuse first now. Bring the charge controller close.
Don't connect it, just keep it there. So, as you can see this cable, here's our positive, right? Yes. Now this is our positive. We are still going to connect it where to the positive of this panel.
This is parallel.
Then you bring solenoid.
So what if you have more panels?
If you have more panels,
You continue. Everything will join,
You
yeah.
have like
still
4
carry the
panels.
positive.
Yes.
If the cable will not reach, then maybe you just add
tap.
tap wire.
So you extend like, you have like 5.
If you have up to 20, we 1 million.
Keep extending.
You understand?
You
As far as
join
it's
them
parallel-
together.
As far as you are carrying parallel connection,
You have to join it.
positive,
All positive will join together.
one positive will be. So, because the wire cannot extend to this place, maybe you just look for a wire that you will just be tapping them.
Yeah.
You understand? Because this one, for instance, now if I put another one, you cannot extend to this
To reach
place.
this one.
So you just use a wire that will just be tapping them.
Okay.
All the positive, yes, all the positive, all the panel positive, you'll be connecting them here. You understand? In that same wire. As far as parallel connection is concerned.
The negative.
Then the negative also, the same thing. Then from that same wire, you are going to tap the output.
The increase in the current is affecting the charge rate.
Yes, because when the current increase, what happens? The charging rate will increase. You understand? It will increase. So the more the panels, the more the current. Because this one is in parallel connection. The more the panels, the more the current. When it is series, the more the panel, the more the what?
The voltage.
Because it's voltage that will be increasing, and which is not advisable.
So-
Because you must agree on a particular
Items.
volt system. You must agree on a particular voltage system. You understand? So if you are using 12 volts, to tell you that every panel that you add must be in parallel. But what if you are using 24? What will happen?
In series. If I'm using
If you are using 24 volt system,
for the panel,
yes,
then the battery will be 24.
the battery must be 24. The inverter must be what? 24. The charge controller must be 24. You understand? But let's assume you are using 24 volt system. If you are using 24 volt system, then if you have only 2 panels, then you just connect series. You just do series. Yes. That's all, right? So that it will turn it to 24. But what if you have 4 panels? What would you do?
Parallel.
You have to do series and parallel. Yes. It's whether you do the 2 panels
Series,
parallel.
parallel.
This thing. It's whether you do these 2 panels in parallel. You understand?
Do the other two
in
in
parallel.
parallel.
Then you do the series. So that you synchronize it. Or you do this one in series. When you do this one in series, it becomes what? 24, right? When you do this one in series, it becomes 24. Then you do another set of 2 panels in
Series.
It becomes what?
24.
It becomes 24. Then you now do
Parallel.
that 24 will maintain. Did you understand? Did you get it?
To maintain, but what about the current?
The current, now that's what we want now.
Okay,
The
they
current
increase
will
in current. Okay, yeah.
And it's the current that charges the
The
battery.
battery.
It's no voltage. The voltage, its function is there is just to force, is to compel the current to what? To move. That's just the function of the
Voltage.
So this is positive to positive. Then we are going to connect again.
Negative to
Negative
negative.
to what? Negative. This is negative to negative.
This is negative to negative.
So after this, I will not connect here. You really want to be connecting. I think it's very simple, right?
Yes.
Good. Now let's go. Now we are going to the
Wait, sir.
charge controller.
Pretty so.
Now the video on give space first. You too, pass inside.
Move to your seat, Abeg. Move to your seat.
Abeg, will you do silence, please? Now, as you can see, this one is coming from the panel.
Yes.
Guys, sit down now.
This cable now is coming from the panel. We have two panels here. Do you hear me?
Hey, sit down.
Those are the double. We have two panels here. And we did parallel connection.
Sit down.
Parallel connection in such a way that we carry positive, then negative to negative. So from that positive to positive, we still tap in the same place. We still tap this positive because it's parallel connection. While the negative is that same place. To tell you that there we have three cables in each junction. Did you get that? Yes. We have three cables in each junction. This one, then the other positive on the panel, 2, then the other one making 3 in the same junction. Then we tape it. Same thing with this one. So as you can see now, we only have positive and negative here. Now, if you check your charge controller now, if you look at your charge controller, you will see a symbol of a panel. So this symbol of a panel tells you that this is where you put the one that is the cable that's coming from the charge from the panel. That's the indication. Look at it.
Okay.
Look at it. The first
Okay.
the first symbol.
Yes, we have seen the
Have you seen it?
the panel there. Yes.
You realize that you see positive and negative.
Yes.
This is where you put the panel, this one. Then, for the battery, you see a symbol of battery here again. You see a symbol of battery. So, as we all know that, we start from the panel down to the charge controller, then from the charge controller to the battery, then from the battery to the what? The inverter. So, look at the symbol. Positive and negative also for the battery. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
Now, in this battery, what type of connection are we doing? We have 12 volts. What type of connection are we doing here? Some are saying some are saying parallel.
Parallel.
We all agree that it's parallel. Yes. It's parallel because we have 12 volts. Now, if we mistakenly connect this one in series, what happens to this voltage? It will become 24. And we are using 12 volt system. But this one will become 24. Now, let's practicalize it. This is series connection. This is series connection. Now, look at the negative of this panel, this battery. Now, this one is the positive of this battery. Have you seen it? From negative to positive, that's how we do series connection, right? Yes. Now this is the negative, this is the positive of this battery. Then your output should be, we have negative here, we have positive here. So your output should be this one. Now if you test your output, then because I'm trying to test a DC volt, then I have to put it in my DC
direct current.
This portion. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Look at it. I want to test a DC current.
Which is 100.
Sorry, DC voltage. I want to test a DC voltage. So I've turned my multimeter to DC voltage. But if it was LC, then I'll put it to this place, right? But now it's DC. That's why I'm putting it here. Now I want to practicalize what we are saying. If it is series connection, what happens? And if it's parallel, what happens? Now let's take let's do for parallel first. Now each part, now look at this one. Only for this one. You see 10 volts, right? It's because it's no charge. You see this one again?
Keep it.
Keep it now.
Just keep it so that you will video it. Now we have 10 volts here, right? This is 10 volts. It's fluctuating. 11, 10. This one is 10. Now, Parallel connection is, we say from
Positive.
Positive to
positive to
negative.
positive, right?
Yes.
Now this is the quantity of this battery. This is the positive of this one. Also. I'm doing parallel connection.
Yes.
Now this is the negative of this one
To negative.
to negative. Now,
Okay.
if I have another battery that I want to add, I will still pick from this positive to the positive, the negative to the negative. That's parallel connection, and the voltage will remain the same. Now let's test it. Where's my multimeter? What happened? 10, 11. Nothing happened, right? Now, what this place is trying to tell you is because this in this connection now is only the arm that add. It's only the arm now that add. This arm and this arm, they add together. If it is 200 arm, this arm will add to this 200. It become 400 arm. You understand? But this one is 50. This one is 75. This one is 40. Then the arm of this battery now, as it is in this connection, is 75 plus 40. That's 115. You understand? 115. Yes. But the voltage remain the same. But the arm double. Now let's do the series connection. Now if I was to put this one to my charge controller, then I'll just tap the positive here. The negative here, the positive here to my charge controller, to my inverter. From here, the same terminal. If I wish, I can tap it from here. It's still the same thing. Now let's try for the series connection. Let's see what will happen. But in case, for instance, now you want to carry out series connection, what you will do for easy
browsing,
for easy access, you just turn it like this, because you know that it's series. This one will just come, this positive will just come to this negative, so that it will be straightforward. You understand? Now look at the connection now. This is a series connection. This is the negative of this battery, and this is the positive of this battery. So I pick from negative to positive.
If you want to
Now, if I want to add another battery, now let us zoom. This one is a battery.
positive.
Let us zoom. This is a battery. Positive, negative, right? So I can still add. I'll pick from this negative to the positive of this one. You understand? Yes. The negative to the positive of this one. Now, if you look at the output, if I want to tap it to my inverter, I'll pick this negative, then pick this positive here to my inverter. Did you get it? Yes. Now let's try our voltage. Huh? So this one, if you are to tap this one to inverter, it's only this one. You take positive here, take negative here to your inverter.
You know how all of them. You know how the four terminals.
No. That's why it calls series connection. Positive to negative. You understand? Positive to negative, positive to negative.
Yeah, it's just like Tiger battery where you are
originally. You have the handle. You see everything is there. If you have the handle, you see. It's both written. Now, don't worry, I'll give you. Now let's test the voltage and see what will happen.
This is positive.
What happened to the voltage?
20 to 20.
20 what? 23. You see what happened to the voltage? Now, if you mistakenly put this, supply this inverter now, it will burn the inverter. Because the inverter is designed to recognize only 12 volts. So that is why, after you finish your connection, then that's why this multimeter is very important. Then you use it and test the voltage. Now, if I was to type, if I should type this one to this one to burn it. Now, who can tell me? It's 23, right?
Yes.
But it's showing negative. Why?
Because you interchange
Very intelligent. It's because I changed this terminal. Yes. Is this one that's supposed to be here? Yes. Why this one is here?
Yes.
Positive, negative. Now, if I put it now, you don't see it again. You see? It has disappeared. Yes. So, that's for that.
Oyibo.
Now we are going to connect the battery in parallel. So the reason why I'm connecting the battery is because when connecting the charge controller, you start from the battery first. You understand? You leave the panel, you start connecting the battery terminal, then before the panel. So that's why I want to connect this one first.
But why is that?
Why?
You said?
Why?
It's because now current is coming actually.
But it's not going anywhere.
It is not going anywhere. So it will just be charging nothing here. So but when you connect the battery, as far as you immediately increase the distance, it will stabilize. So this is negative? No. This one is 2.5. Like you know little about electrical.
Huh?
This is 2.5. If I should use this 0.5 here to burn this battery, it will burn it.
Battery burn the wire.
The wire will go.
The wire will burn. Ah, this is parallel connection. This is parallel connection. So after you finish, you test your voltage and see. Now it's okay, right? It's 11 because it's not fully charged. Now
11.
Now from here,
It's not fully charged.
Not fully charged. The battery is not fully charged.
who can tell me why I'm connecting this one?
To the charge controller.
To the what? Charge controller. Very good. This one is going to the charge controller. Now someone should connect it for me. You start from the wait. You always start from the negative. Why are we starting from the negative?
Is that the
We always start with the negative. So that's what it's doing now.
Oh, don't worry. If you explode, we die together. You know the shock, don't worry.
Now you see it has peaked.
Wonderful. It's a bit tap light for NEPA pole. Wonderful.
Very good. So now, as you can see now, the battery has peaked.
Yes.
You see, this is a 12.8. 12.8 volts. Now it's not fully charged. You see. So this is for this. Now, someone should connect the panels for us.
Let me do.
It's gender equality.
What a man can do better.
Gender equality.
Don't worry, everybody will do. Everybody will do. Just calm down.
All of you will do.
Start from the what? Start from the negative. No, this is not positive. Start from the negative.
Start from the
This is
negative.
negative.
Yes. Black is negative. This will not explode. Bless you.
For me, a snapper. I'll use it for banner. Who has a phone? Very good phone.
Very good.
The one that is screen. Snapper. My phone is charging now.
Can screenshot it for
Boss,
the video.
I will come. Wait.
Speak.
Okay. Just let me snap her. Let me snap her.
Are you snapping me?
It has connected.
Say snap you, not snap the battery.
It's doing arrow.
Now, as it stands now, you have connected the panels.
Connect to the
To
battery.
tell you that, look at this arrow is showing that it's charging. The battery is charging. The panel is charging the battery now. Have you seen it?
No, continue it.
Terminals. So now the panel now is charging the battery. Please, let's keep quiet. 1 hour. Now, what's the next thing to do?
Inverter.
What's the next thing to do?
Inverter.
Let's keep quiet now. We are making noise. What's the next thing to do? Inverter. Now, you see our terminal. See, inverter terminal. So, this one.
Don't tell him, cha.
Let's keep quiet now.
Sit down and show.
This one is our negative. So this
Don't do.
This inverter doesn't have the ability to use NEPA and charge the battery. So that's why it only have the battery input and the output.
The one that has the ability to charge the
Look at
battery.
it. Don't worry, we'll connect it also.
But you consider this one yourself.
It's the same thing.
You converted it.
I just convert it.
Get the point now.
No. Now look at it. This is our inverter. So how do we connect? Who can connect this one? Who can connect the inverter?
Start with negative first.
No, negative first. See positive. See negative.
Negative here now.
When you connect it, you make sure the inverter is off. You know the reaction will be too much.
The inverter is on. Okay, the
Make sure the
inverter.
inverter is off. You see, it's packed, right? Okay. Someone should help me with pay.
Allow me. You don't allow me make a touch on. Now your head. Why the para? If I touch you, I'm not supposed to pay you, guy. If I touch you, I'm not supposed to pay you. Let's sit down one side. If I make her be Sabinus now, I see that they learn something. Okay? Your big head.
Thank you. So, you have successfully connected the inverter.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Now, from the panels down to the charge controller, from the charge controller to the battery, then from the battery to the what? To the inverter. As simple as that. So now, we are still connecting. Now, this is a changeover.
Yes.
This is a changeover where maybe this thing, maybe you have NEPA. Since this one doesn't have ability to charge the battery, then maybe you have NEPA in your house and you also want to have inverter. You understand? So you'll be able to use one side for NEPA, then use one side for inverter. Now, do not choose one.
The one for the generator will be used for the
This is inverter, this is NEPA. When you take it to the distribution box, your work is what? It's over. It's done. Then the NEPA people can continue. They'll just come and power it. They know how to power it. You understand? You said? Automatic switch. Which one is automatic?
Maybe when they pass light.
I will teach you that one. Because there's no light, that's why I don't want to fix. But tomorrow, we'll do that. I mean, this inverter is to convert this DC. I told you from panel to down to this place is what?
Direct.
It's direct current.
Direct current.
Right?
Yes.
So the function of this inverter now is just to convert this direct current into alternating current. So when you look at this output, you realize neutral and live. So now, if I want this inverter, there will be light here, right? But it will not supply until I take it to this place. Now this is the output of the charge of the changeover. So this one is NEPA, in case you have NEPA or generator. You can put it here. So I never want.
Leo, can I get you?
Where is my?
Your charger, please.
Now let us zoom. This is our output. If you are to take this one, you take this neutral and also you take neutral and live down to your distribution box. By the time you power this, it will go to the distribution box, then power the whole house. So it's because there's no distribution box, so that's why we use this one as our this one is NEPA. This one is NEPA. When there's NEPA or generator, you want to use. So that by the time there's NEPA, you just come and take it to your NEPA. If there is if there's no NEPA, you just come and change it to your. So now we are going to. Now we are about to on our inverter. Okay. Are you hearing? Yes. Now we have on it. Now it's on. For those that are close. Now it's on. You see a green light. Now it's on now.
I go back, wait.
Now, listen please. The inverter is on now. Now as it is now, there's light here. The since I did not change this today, it will not light. Now I'm going to change it now.
Avec, mais de quand on prend this again for us.
Go and bring extension from someone.
So for now you can block cable. Charging.
We have charger.
Wow.
We have charger. Come and charge your phone. Come and charge your phone.
Yeah, free light. It's a handshake.
Bring the phone.
How is your morale?
Let me see. Bro, show. Bro. Show now.
So if you have questions, you ask, please. Before we start.
Something like disconnect the
You said?
Something like disconnect the
Now, like, as it stands now, like, even if you disconnect it, it's not charging.
Just a snap.
When maybe the energy must have exhausted, the one that is stored before it is off. But there's also a calculation for Well, for this time, when there's no charge, you understand? That's mentioned that we're never need to know when is this one will take off. We are now.
A meter also, so we can know what we're consuming to regulate our energy consumption.
It depends on your load, actually. You can use a meter.
As far as this car.
But the problem is that this one, the load is too small. No current. House.
Like 10 dollars.
See that?